just one thing I want to focus on here in the interest of time. Nobody ever sleepwalks into war. The sleepwalking thesis on war, which you may hear again this year because it's a perennial, it can't be defeated. You can't bring facts to defeat the sleepwalker thesis of war because the sleepwalker thesis of war is close to people's hearts. It's about how war is unnecessary, how war is a mistake, how war is avoidable except we don't perceive that we're sleepwalking to it. Then you get into the archives, and you start to see several hundred orders to move horses into place before war breaks out. Several hundred just to move horses. And then there are several hundred orders just to move the hay that the horses are going to eat. And you say to yourself, how can you sleepwalk into war if over the course of many years you've been issuing orders about the horses and the hay? This is just the horses and the hay. We haven't gotten to the weapon systems, which take many years to produce. Right? Weapons is first you got to create the weapons industry, then you got to put the orders in, then you got to produce all of that. Then there's something called universal conscription. You got to decide that everyone of a certain age, certain gender is going to be a soldier. And you go into the archives and you see nothing but decisions being made towards war. And somehow this is known as sleepwalking towards war. There was no sleepwalking to World War I. There was only preparation for war. There was nothing but incessant preparation to war because the leaders who were in decision-making positions thought that there were gains to be had from war.